Hit escape.
Mm-hmm.
Think you're that. Hit settings.
Mm-hmm.
Hit controls.
Mm-hmm.
Go up to the search thing. Type in craft.
Mm-hmm.
Right mouse click all of the craft things. Set craft 1 to like control shift alt left mouse. So that we don't accidentally make extra things.
So I've got the crafting 1-5 all, cancel craft 1-5 all. I just set all of them to no.
Yeah, you can leave the cancels, but that was left mouse, right mouse, shift left mouse if you want those back on there, which will help you reset them later.
Right mouse, and shift.
No, 1 is left mouse,
Yeah.
5 is right mouse, and all is shift left.
Left, right, shift left.
Correct.
Okay, and the craft 1-5 and all I'm leaving blank for now so we don't have any oopsies.
Okay. I put my craft 1 as control shift alt left because somebody needs to be able to craft some. Okay, so first thing we need, of course, is automation. And then once we are able to craft a thing, we want to you'll want to keep one on you in your pocket so that you can continue to like craft arbitrary items as needed.
Okay.
In your inventory, you should have a burner mining drill
Yes.
and a furnace.
Yes, and a stick of wood.
So we can probably just want those on this up here. Actually, if you want to put yours on the copper,
Okay.
basically the first 20 things we craft is 10 gears and 10 science. And then we'll also need a offshore pump, which will take a gear and a couple of electronic circuits, a steam engine, a boiler, and a power pole. So we actually need a little bit of copper to achieve all those.
Okay.
We can look for some big rocks to get some coal,
Okay.
or just continue to do it with wood.
Yeah, I just stacked like 50 lumber into the miner here, so that should keep it busy for a bit.
Yeah.
We don't actually have a lot in the way of desert around here, so. Pardon me.
Yeah, that'll help us not have so much pollution, because we're gonna have to fight those guys up north pretty quick, but we can't like just craft extra ammo, so
Yeah.
that turns into a thing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna make the offshore pump. No, I can't make any of the stuff that I need. Okay. Still need copper.
Well, there should be a bunch of it cooking here.
So I'm kind of just chopping down some forest and feeding it into the thing.
Yeah.
So do you want to do the crafts?
I can. I've got Shift Alt Left Click, Shift Control Alt Left Click set up, so I can at least do crafts if need be.
The other thing you can do is the very topmost or the very rightmost of the buttons above the mini map is your achievements. You can open that up and click on the lazy bastard to have it tracked. I've already got it done, so I can't have it tracked.
And I
But
see. It actually
that
has a little
will,
counter in it. Nice.
yeah, that'll show you how many crafts we have done.
Okay. I grabbed the copper out of there.
Okay. So what we need is an offshore pump connected directly to a boiler and a steam engine. And we need 10 red science.
Okay. Offshore pump is crafting a bunch of other crap peripherally. That's okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then I need
Yeah, we
a
need
boiler and a steam engine, you said?
steam engine. Yes.
Okay.
One craft of small electric poles. A laboratory, which will craft a lot of things because that's going to do 10 gear wheels, 10 electronic circuits, which in turn need some
So
copper wire.
am I allowed to build the boiler and the steam engine just from list and have it do like the pipe, stone furnace, etc., all on its own?
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, you you get, I believe, 8 or 10 extra crafts. So if you wanted to be at like the absolute bare minimum, you would have to pick up one of the stone furnaces that we already have and use that in your recipe, but it shouldn't be necessary
Okay.
because it's just one craft
Then I'll
of
do the
the
stone
like 10 or
recipe.
so.
I'll do the stone furnace recipe and the boiler. Control Alt Shift boiler. Control Alt Shift steam engine. Even just doing crafting now, I'm like super nervous. What if I click the wrong thing and I accidentally craft two of a thing? Okay, so
Pretty much.
we have the pump, the engine, the boiler, and you said you wanted 4 power poles?
No, just one craft of power pole
Ah,
and then one laboratory, but then we need 10 science to get automation science researched.
one
So I just
lab.
need to
Oh, yeah.
find a body of water.
Single clicking the lab won't work. I've got to hold half my keyboard down. Okay, do you want me to attach this stuff to the water to our east there?
Yeah, that little starter lake is probably fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we can pick it up again too, you know?
Yeah. Okay, one pump hooked up to one boiler. Water goes in.
Yeah, and it'll be a little tighter than I normally put my boilers to the water because just because you're not putting any pipes in between it.
Yeah.
All right. So the boiler does need to connect to the steam side
Yeah.
of the boiler. So
Yeah.
we may need to find a different place to put the pump.
If I put the pump here, I can probably turn it the right way. I think.
Yeah, or if you go up here,
So close. Yeah, I have
then
to.
you could have it come out north.
Yeah, I have to. It won't quite fit. It's like one block too small.
Yeah, this is kind of a squirrely looking first lake here.
There we go.
So we'll do that, start making it hot.
Okay,
So then you
and
just need one of the power poles to connect the steam engine, the lab. Power pole pick up from there. Yeah, just wherever you want to put that. And do you have enough copper and steel to make the 10 automation packs?
let me grab a little more iron. I've got the copper. I'm just a few iron short.
Okay.
So 10 of those?
Yes. 10 for the automation research.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this will allow us the manufacturing facility that
Yeah.
will start building all of our crap.
Yeah, so then you build one assembler, and then you plop that down there next to the lab, and keep changing its recipe to build the components for a second assembler,
the
and
most
then we can both have an assembler.
the most ghetto setup, eh? Yeah, I never would have figured out how to do this if I hadn't run across a walkthrough.
Basically, it's like, okay, so I need to get to automation science, and then in previous versions, the assembly machine, the level 1 could only do recipes that had 2 inputs. So there'd be one other craft of assembly machine 2 later.
Yeah.
But now, assembly machine 1 can craft as many, can have as many inputs as you want. It just cannot have fluids. But that means you can build an assembly machine 2 inside of an assembly machine.
Yeah, which is nice. I think I did 9 science.
Okay, you can
So,
let it research them all if you want to
yeah,
wait and see where it is.
that's exactly what I plan to do, is just make sure that I don't make an extra one for nothing. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need to make one more.
Okay, I am going to thump some rocks and stone patch over here so that we can get some more furnaces at some point.
Okay, I've got 67 lumber in my inventory here, and
All right,
some...
there was still one. There was an extra. You crafted one too many sciences, so I think we're still okay.
Shit. Are you sure?
Yeah, there's one still in the lab.
How is that possible?
At any rate, okay,
No, there's
I
none.
have
There's none in
enough
the lab.
stone.
You
Oh, I
crazy?
thought I saw one.
You crazy?
I thought I saw one just as it finished. Yeah, okay, cool. So did you craft an assembler?
Not yet. I am a few iron pieces shy, so I'm just waiting for them to cook up.
Okay.
And while I'm doing so, I'm topping up our lumber on the other machines because the iron ones are full.
Okay. We probably want to start with some furnaces and burner miner drills.
Okay, so make one assembler.
Yeah, make one assembler, and then in the assembler, we will do the other things we need to build. So, first recipe, if we do furnace, I
So
can
this
craft us up
lazy
5
bastard
furnaces.
achievement, is it just basically do the bare minimum you can to get through?
Yes.
Yeah, the minimum amount of handcrafting.
Everything crafted by machines or robots or whatever that you absolutely don't have to do by hand.
And then, okay, so that's all of those I have. If we switch it to gears,
I've got some
I can
iron I've
do,
defeated.
I think I want to get it to 6 gears, and then switch it to burner mining drill. And I think that's going to do 1. Yeah, and then we're out of gears.
I've got a little bit of copper detritus in my inventory, a wire, and a few plates.
Okay, I'm crafting up a few copper cables.
Okay, I've got one of them.
And then, let's see, let's do some electronic circuits. Because I think the assembly machine needed some electronic circuits, right?
The assembly machine used 3 electronic circuits.
Yeah, I need more gear wheels.
Okay, so that's good for fuel. I'll go feed the iron so it keeps running.
Oh, we need a little bit. We need 2 more pieces of iron to make 1 more assembler. And then we'll have 2 assemblers. So
Okay.
I've got the 2 furnaces, so I'll add those up here on iron.
Alright, so now 3 of them are cooking.
Okay, made an assembler.
Woot!
I think I want to make. Can I make a box?
I don't know, shouldn't you consult the machine, get it to do it?
Yeah, I'm going to have a box made. And then some gears and a burner miner. Yes. Go. Okay. So I'm going to go to the coal patch and have it start actually mining some coal so that we've got a better resource than the wood.
Okay, I've got a bunch of lumber to feed it to get it started.
Okay. If we get enough iron, some more stone.
Yeah, we did, Mickey. We took away the shortcuts, so it's like Control Alt Shift click to create one of a thing.
Yeah. So I want to say we're done with handcrafting now. We just have to get to a rocket without screwing up and crafting something.
Alright, we've built our quota. Are we in space yet?
Yeah, so and you had and before you had to make the assembly machine too because the refinery needed more ingredients. But at this point we are essentially complete. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we have a second assembly machine. You can make those. You can do burner mining.
Good afternoon, Akaden. How are you today?
Do gear wheel. Okay. Alright, so with a couple more burner inserters, I'm going to be able to make a little chain on coal. And then we'll have plenty of fuel.
I should be able to top that up. Perfect. Yeah, offices never run out of bullshit, you know? Just a sad state of affairs. Yeah, you're doing the circle thing I've seen. Did you pull all the lumber out? You did. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise that first one will back
Bottleneck
up
it.
because it
Yeah.
can't fill in. I mean, they all end up backing up, but
That's the beauty
this
of
way
it,
they'll
yeah.
back up evenly because they get more out of the ground than it takes to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else do we want? Do some
Cheers.
copper cable. That.
Coffee machine in the office is broken. Surprised there wasn't a revolt. Was there a fire? Did somebody set a fire? In response to the coffee machine breaking down?
Inserters. Wow, we only get 2 inserters. There we go.
Okay. Now you guys should be all topped
I want
up.
to say, yeah. If we can build this guy, that'll get us the very starting things. Okay, so that needs some chests.
Okay. We've got a full stack of copper plate here, courtesy of our backed up burner liner.
Nice.
And I'm just about to raid the iron. Looks like we've got about 90 iron plate.
Okay.
So holy, look at you making plans. Do you want me to throw some plate into the gear factory here?
Probably want. I probably want to see. I think I've got plenty of gears. I think this needs to turn back into wire.
Okay.
So that we can lay out, so we can get the items needed for some more assembly machines.
Yeah, I feel like they'd probably have something to say about you playing Factorio from the office, especially online with some random streamer from around the world. Okay, I'm gonna feed the wire into this thing to make some circuits for us. Oh, you're making an assembler there.
Yeah, hopefully a couple.
No.
Right. Yep. I guess go ahead and change that back to circuits already. Okay. Feels like circuits are where we need some stuff, and
it's gonna be our
did already hit the power poles. So I can do that. Can move a lab up here. And got boxes made.
There we go. That should max out the circuits. It's gonna make like 40 or 50 of them or whatever. I'll go raid the plate.
Okay.
Okay, I got more copper and more iron. Speedrun Factorio, hour and 59 minutes. Jesus. Yeah, doing it in 8 hours is hard for me to imagine doing. 2 hours is crazy.
I feel like we're probably good on that. Let's do a couple more of these guys. Oh, I did. Yeah, we need more red circuits first. Oh, green chips.
We've got.
I am out of iron plate. If you have some for the green chips.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Green chips.
So
iron
this
plate. whole bunch.
This most lower left box needs iron and copper plate, and it will create gears.
Okay.
Or I mean, green chips.
Yep. Yeah, this one here, I don't have any iron plate for it, but I do have a few more inserters to place.
Yeah, we need some iron plate to get that gear machine going.
Okay. I'll get some more fuel for the iron. Actually,
yeah, we should be able to grab it from...
Yeah, I'm going to steal the wood and take some of that down for the copper.
Yeah, those are all done already.
There.
Oh.
I'll go grab the copper and top it up on wood, and hopefully we don't have to do too much more hand chopping of lumber.
Yeah, I probably switch a lot of that to...
Okay.
This needs to be gears.
I've got 5 stacks of lumber in my inventory right now, so we'll just keep running the copper on that until we get a bunch more coal to spend. Okay.
Alright, so... Yeah, like this guy needs plate. Let's do half of the plate into that one. Half of the iron plate into that one. Oops. This one. This needs plate and copper. Yeah. So basically at this point, these two guys down here are for whatever we need to kind of get started. For science, take that. Alright, so that will get us belt and inserters for use.
Okay.
We probably want to like do these as miners and furnaces, but we need some stone to get the furnaces.
Okay. You want me to throw the plate in there since I've got it? Or should I put it in for electronics?
Put it in probably this one for the gear wheels. If you've got some copper and iron, they both go in that box, and that'll start making some more science.
Okay.
So we can start with something here. Get splitters and undergrounds.
Splitters and biters and all that kind of fun stuff.
And unfortunately, we may want to throw some into bullets.
Once we've got all that set up, gun, we can branch out into ammo.
Yeah, because these guys up here are only a couple chunks away from Cloud.
Already. Yeah, like 3 or 4 expansions and they'll get hit.
Okay, those are all filled up. Copper plate. Come grab. Oh, I never changed my title.
Yeah, it had me a little worried at first. I don't know what
this is not Crastorio.
I don't know what this crash torture is, but I don't know.
Getting DD. Sleazy bastard. There we go.
Alright, I've got 4 burner drills. I'm going to set up, I don't know, 1 or 2 of them on the stones so we don't have to do that by hand.
Yeah, and then do you have a box?
I do
We got
not.
extra boxes.
I do not, but I will position them so you can
So
box it up.
can go in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a shit ton of lumber to feed them anyway. I mean, I could craft a box. We have a few pieces of leeway.
That.
Oh, you got these guys switched over to coal.
Some iron. You need some iron. You need some iron. So that's some basic intermediates. If you get some stone. Probably don't need all of them.
Yeah, like right now I've got another 30 stone or so.
Okay. Yeah, because I went ahead and converted all these into miners. Kind of because I didn't realize the thing was there.
Okay, you want to throw a box down? There we go. And there's like 50 stone in there.
I've got a tiny bit.
Yeah, I've got a ton of wood still.
Okay.
These guys can run on wood.
Yeah, I was saving some of the wood in case we wanted a bunch of power poles.
Okay, well I've got another 45 sticks in my inventory.
Okay. So yeah, we probably want like another 6 furnaces set up on iron and 1, maybe 2 more on copper.
Okay, well I've got 2 more drills. I'll go drop those on iron.
Okay, I've got a couple drills as well, but only 1 furnace.
Should I feed them into the same furnaces, or do you have furnaces for
I've got 1. Oh yeah, 2 drills into 1 furnace is more than a furnace can handle.
That's okay, I'll check back on it regularly and steal its loads. How are these coal drills doing?
Alright. I raided the stone box, and I have all kinds of furnaces now.
There we go. Well, if you got all kinds of furnaces, I'm moving that one drill.
Sure. I want coal.
I've got a bunch of lumber in my inventory, so now we have some spare. Do you want more plate turned into gears?
Yeah, I think we just need to keep shoving stuff into those boxes and have things happen. Probably bunch there. I think we might, yeah, I think we might want it more on the belt side than the inserter side.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of plates there so that we can have some gears happening and belts. I've still got another like 50 plate I could put into the gear directly.
Do those, and let's make a lab.
Okay, I've got some electronics cooking.
Yeah, we may need to go directly into gears. Drop all of the rest of my plate into gears.
Okay, I threw another little stack in there. We'll have about 20 electronics by the time this box runs out.
A couple more gears. There is 2 science labs.
Okay, I'm gonna switch this back to furnaces and get some more furnaces
Okay.
going.
Cool. I'm gonna add some more drills to coal.
Alrighty.
And then 1 more down to copper.
Roughly 13 stacks of concrete in there for you.
Sweet, thank you.
And I will work on more after breakfast.
Okie dokie.
Let's do. Let's get an SMG.
Make those bullets fly.
And remember, when you want that SMG, you gotta come over here and like use these guys to make it do the thing.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of stone furnaces cooking up. I just brought over a couple hundred stone and I've been stuffing it in there.
Nice, nice.
I'm up to 22 of them. And I got 4 drills in my pocket.
Okay.
And I keep just stealing a few gears at a time. SMG.
Yeah, if you want to work out building 2 of those, that would be great.
Okay.
I don't know if 100 science is easily within reach or not, but can make it so our bullets hit harder if we go up there.
SMG is plate, plate, and gear. Oh, that's totally fucking doable.
Nice.
Alright, so what have we got in here for gears? 10. This thing needs 10. Alright.
Yeah, so a lot of this is just hauling stuff around to the boxes. We should be able to start getting some electric drills relatively soon. Even just our one steam engine is providing quite a bit of power. Although I suppose we are not actually having the labs active.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 1 SMG on the way, and with a little iron plate, I'll have a second SMG.
Yeah, and then we may want to take a bunch of iron plate and turn it into some bullets.
I can do that in the other machine while I'm standing here getting the SMG built.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gone for a bit. I'll be back.
Okay, see you in a bit.
See you, sir. Load of copper.
Alright.
I think I have... stones, woods.
I need
Copper should actually probably go someplace useful.
an arm.
There's 40 of them in the box.
Yeah, I was looking in the wrong place. Alright, piercing ammo is being produced.
Nice.
Regular ammo is being produced, not piercing.
Yeah.
I don't even think we have piercing. No, not yet.
Yeah, not until we research steel. Probably military 2 or something after that.
Yeah, I think it is military 2. Yeah, it is. Alright.
Okay. The iron burner city is fully coaled up.
Okay.
We need coal and power. Yeah.
I have furnaces and drills to add to iron here.
Nice, nice.
So now all of the iron stuff is half coal. There, we've got 14, 12, 14 running on iron.
Nice.
What do you want the coal for? I just grabbed it.
Do you have any more mining drills yet?
Yeah, I've got 1 drill left and 50 furnaces.
All right. Probably want to get
Do you want it for
4
copper?
more drills on coal.
Oh, on coal. Okay.
I mean, if you've only got 1, that's
Yeah, I can't really expand it. I'll throw the other one on copper for now.
yeah.
And if we need to reshuffle things, we can always do that.
And all right. And did you make an extra SMG?
Yeah, there should. I've got 2 SMGs. Why do I have 2 SMGs? Oh, because I canceled the
Because you
production
made
on
one
it.
for me.
Yeah, I canceled the production on it, and it kicked it into my inventory. I forgot it did that.
Okay.
The ammo is being produced. I've got no plate. Okay, I'm walking over here to drop the SMG in the box for you at least.
Yeah, I added a bunch of plate to ammo as well.
Yeah, I've got 17. There's 19 in the box, and I've got some furnaces here.
Copper is fully cold.
Yeah, I just topped that up when I set up the third one. Do you want me to throw the copper into electronics?
Yeah, I think it's got 2 spots to go over there.
Yeah, it goes to wire. And then,
science is the other.
oh yeah, I could throw some directly into science. Let's do that. Oh, never mind. The science box has a shit ton. I'll get some electronics produced. Those have a million uses.
SMG. Okay, I am up to 42 ammo.
Oh, okay. I'll grab what's in the box then. That brings me up to 36.
Okay, I think
We should be able to handle
I'm just
that
gonna-
base now.
yeah, I'm just gonna half and half this. 1,000 there.
I'm
To
gonna
not take all the green circuits with me, just in case.
Yeah, I'm literally emptying everything out of my inventory. Alright, I'm at 43 ammo. I'm not going to grab any more because if it takes 43 clips, we're doing it wrong. In fact, I'm going to leave half of them behind.
In case we need to do a corpse recovery.
Yeah, like, really, 20 clips is going to be tons, so... I'm liking this. This is kind of fun having to do everything. Well, having to get machines to do all the work because like so much of this is ridiculous to craft it by hand anyway.
Yeah, it's intended to be. No, this is a game about automating things. So.
Well, apparently that tree was extra dense because it worked on both of us.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't have any worms by the looks of it.
Nope. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
They definitely wanted
to eat me.
Wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, I was first in there.
this way they'll split up a little bit instead of always going for you. Holy shit, I'm
And I'm out
out
of ammo.
Alright, apparently we should have brought 40.
I'll try to get ammo quick. Kill
I'm-
those buggers.
I'm just gonna run and hope that they don't eat me before you get ammo. Oh, I'm totally screwed. What signal systems do you mean, Akadin? I can't believe we both ran out of ammo. That was a lot. That was a lot of ammo.
Yeah. Unupgraded yellow ammo is
God,
kind of pitiful.
You want to share the ammo?
Oh, yeah. There, has half.
Like, yep.
Apparently.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to use, but harsh language didn't work.
You can use your axe.
Oh yeah, I guess. It
It
not
does
being
pretty good
down,
damage against a spawner.
yeah, it not being down there in the weapons bar, I tend to forget that you can still use it as a weapon. Shit, there's a lot of them again. He uses the signal system. I'm not very familiar with it. He has a much better grasp on it than I do.
Yeah, I can do a little bit of signal wiring.
I've done it for my oil cracking, and that's literally the extent of my practice with it.
Yeah, that's kind of the only place that you really need it. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I don't need the wood for anything because none of our stuff burns yet. To get another mining drill is going to require plate, gear, and circuits. Okay. Yeah, it would make sense to use it for the science. We're slightly on the primitive side for signal systems, so. Is there a keyboard shortcut to pull everything out, to pull all the product out of a furnace?
From map mode, hold down Control, and then just click and drag over it.
Oh, that's so much easier. I've been doing it the tedious way, and I'm like, I know there's an easy way to do this.
All right, actually not in mode, but not from inside the container.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I'm at 1,000 plate now.
Okay, and I'm just topping up the boiler here.
Okay.
I was actually going to do that after I came back with the plate to get mining drills happening. I need circuit, gear, and plate. So circuit, gear, and plate.
There. Wait. I'm gonna open up belts to 2 stacks. Inserters to 2 stacks.
Yeah.
Because the inserters chips are still pretty low here.
Yeah, the inserters are getting used. I've got this thing set up to make a bunch of drills. I've got a dozen furnaces. When I have a dozen drills, do you want me to do like 6 more on iron and 4 more on coal?
Generally, I start with coal and a belt to feed power. We're almost at that point where we kind of want to think about where things are going to go.
Okay, well, I'll get the belt built and start running out of line from the coal.
With all of these cliffs in here, don't know if there's a good place to build arrays.
Oh shit,
that's
those are
why the coal wouldn't go there.
those are electric mining drills.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to electric mining drills, generally the first thing you want to do is run a belt to power.
Yeah, I didn't I didn't pay attention to that.
That's where all of the electronic circuits are.
Fuck.
They're sitting in that box, ready to
Yeah.
make drills.
Alright. Shit. Alright, I put the circuits back where they started. God damn it, I'm making the wrong things.
Oh no, I think we can upgrade the big drills.
Oh, are we at that point? Okay. I thought I just fucked up.
Yeah, we probably want to look into adding at least another steam engine, if not another boiler and steam engine. Probably want some pipe.
Boiler and steam engine. This one's fluctuating up to like 3/4 almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just one boiler can run 2 steam engines.
Yeah, so we'll need another steam engine.
I don't know if maybe we want to put them on the other side.
Okay. I'm going to...
I'm not loving this terrain.
Yeah, it leaves a little to be desired. I'm going to switch this thing over to making some power poles so I can run power from here to our coal patch.
Okay. I dropped some in a box there.
Oh, yeah, you did you? There's 7 of them there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not enough.
Wire and wood. Alright, let's grab some wood. I'm just going to steal some wire out of here.
I don't know if you'll be able to pipe wire while it's trying to feed it into the other circuits there.
Oh yeah, I grabbed a bunch. I'm just hoping I don't need too many power poles.
Alright, it feels like we're going to need a lot of belt, so I've upped the belt box to take up to 300.
Okay, I've got like 100 in inventory.
Alternatively, I could take 100 myself. That would let it keep running. Yeah, this is cranking through the coal pretty quick at this point.
The boiler?
Yeah.
Can you bring a few more power poles? I brought exactly enough to get to the edge of the coal patch.
I have 6. Probably want more.
6 would be a good start. 6 would certainly get me further than I got.
Now I have 18. Let's do something a little easier. Let's do steel processing.
Yeah, do you see thank you? Do you see where I ran out of poles?
Yeah. Is 9 gonna cover you?
Yeah, because I'm gonna bring them up in like so, and I'm just gonna put drills, snuggle them up side by side along one side of them, feed onto a belt, and snuggle them up on the other side of the belt.
And all of the copper furnaces were full.
Because we're negligent monsters.
Yeah.
That's how that goes.
Speaking of negligent monsters, did not readjust my screen so that it is more visible on stream because of my whole border things.
Well, I'm glad I could remind you of something useful to do.
Do one of those. You need copper. You take all that copper. And sure, take the rest of the iron. Do a steam engine. Okay, it needs pipe. Do pipe. And I'm just gonna go get fresh plate for that. Instead of figuring out where to pull it out of those other boxes.
Okay, we now have coal being produced. It is very slowly being amassed.
Okay. You there. Make all the pipe.
There, I've got like 8 arms emptying the belt so that it's hopefully going to keep things from getting too bottlenecked.
Okay. All right. And we are out of coal
Okay,
for the boiler.
I'll bring a bunch over.
Can I do
There's a few spare
back to
boxes
ground?
here.
One more pipe. Okay.
There you go. Oh, that would work better if I placed it instead of ghosting it.
Yeah, except I'm about to expand out that direction, so
At least this way you've got the material, so you're not gonna run out of
yeah.
coal again. While I'm getting the belt.
So I'm actually thinking of moving power to the opposite side of the water.
Okay, I'll bring the belt around the underside then.
Okay.
I will also. Oh shit! Our stone production is out of fuel. I'll top that back up.
That um should I go ahead and make a second offshore pump and not interrupt power?
Yeah,
Probably the better way to do it.
yeah, I think that's the smart choice.
Okay, whoa, stop. I don't need that many offshore players.
Like, eventually we will, but not right this minute.
Yeah. Yeah, so I need boilers. Just need
We're out of power.
furnaces.
Did you cut the power?
No, I just ran through all the coal.
All 3 or 4 stacks that I gave it? Or just the one that you fed in?
Well, yeah, because I moved the box,
Okay.
turned into. I'll go ahead and box that coal again. Well, now that it's power.
Yeah, that sub counter's acting a little funny, Akad. I have 7 subscribers, and it says 15, and I don't know why it's counting renewals as new subs. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work,
Yeah,
but that's
it
not
can
how
be.
that's not how I understood it to work. So
Let's be furnace. Load up furnace. Boiler. Load up pipes.
how many things, boilers and stuff do you want? I can keep.
However many are in here.
Okay, because I can keep it cranking out pipes for a while. I brought over a shit ton of iron.
That should all be good. Let's put you down here. Normal gear here.
Put you there.
If we have coal coming through there, do boilers this side and to this side.
Alright, how are we doing on belts? Alright, I can bring more belts, and that means I can bring the coal over.
You get that. Where's
Yeah, Twitch still counts the money accurately, but the little sub counter thing, for some reason, has counted up each time Wolf has subscribed, for example, even though it's not a concurrent subscriber, they're consecutive. So that's just the way it's counting it for some reason.